If you want to see success in your life, here's the one trait you're going to have to develop.
What's good, y'all boys? Kayvon Rashad. I'm helping y'all boys get fit physically, spiritually, and emotionally, man. Something I was just thinking about when it comes to like success and the success that I've acquired in my life. The number one thing I think, well, it's not the number one, but it's one of the most important things that's going to require is humility. See, I'm going to use this page as an example, bro. I just got monetized about a week ago. 2 weeks ago to be exact. I got monetized 2 weeks ago. But see, when I first started, I've had this YouTube page for about 6 years. I started in 2019 when I was in college. And, I've made videos here and there, but I wasn't consistent. I wasn't consistent at all. But the reason why I wasn't consistent is because I thought I was going to be an overnight success. And this is where being humble, is going to work in your favor. Now, I know a lot of people don't like that word, and trust me, I have a love and hate relationship with that word, because although when you look in the dictionary, it says to think lower yourself, in the Bible it's a totally different meaning. It just means you're dropping your ego. And I think dropping your ego is beneficial when it comes to becoming successful, from the simple fact that you don't know everything. You don't know everything. I don't know everything. I don't know everything. Even if I do know a lot of things, I do know a lot of things, but I don't know everything. I know a lot of things, but I don't know everything. Right? Back to the page about me growing this page. I wasn't growing right away. But you know what I did? I invested into a person that really did this, that understood YouTube. He had over 500,000 followers, subscribers on YouTube. Right? He has multiple pages with over 500,000 subscribers. So it's like, if I wasn't humble and I thought, I'm not gonna pay this man $497 for this course, I wouldn't be where I am now. I wouldn't be monetized. I wouldn't have had the information, right? Applied information changes your whole entire situation. Just little things I didn't know. But if I wasn't humble, if I just had an ego, if I said, I'm gonna just do this shit by myself, I ain't finna ask for no help, I'm not finna buy no course that's gonna help me, I probably wouldn't be monetized, and I probably wouldn't be getting the views, even though there's days where I don't get that many views. But guess what? I'm not here just for the views, for the money. I genuinely want to make impact, right? I know I've changed many people's lives, even if I haven't been told, I know, because if I can help one person per day, one person per video, I feel good. I feel fulfilled, right? But success requires humility, man. You must humble yourself. You must humble yourself. Listen, bro, you don't know everything. Even if you do acquire a lot of knowledge, a lot of information, a lot of wisdom, there's still so much that you don't know. There's still so much that you don't know. And it's very important, bro, especially as a man, that you be humble. Now, there's times when you need to pop your shit, right? Me telling you to be humble does not mean, you don't be confident. You don't walk into situations with faith, that confidence. Even though you don't know how it's going to happen, but you know God got you. But it's going to require humility, bro. Success is going to require humility. Another thing it's going to require consistency. Because, bro, you can work hard at something, but if you're not consistently doing the action, doing that thing you need to do, you're not going to see the success, because you're going to have inconsistent results, because you have inconsistent habits, inconsistent schedule. If I want to lose 20 pounds, we all know we need to be in the caloric deficit. We all know we need to eat a high protein intake. We all know we need to get 25 to 40 grams of fiber in per day. We all know we need to do strength training. We all know we need to do a little bit of cardio. But if I just do that once a week, and the other 6 days a week, I'm bullshitting around, I'm fucking around, guess what's gonna happen? I'm not gonna get the results. I'm not gonna see the success in that area. But what if I do my 3 days of cardio? What if I do eat my calorie intake for the week every single day? What if I do hit over 200 grams of protein per day? Over time, those consistent habits are going to lead to consistent results. those successful results I want. But it's going to require you to be humble. You need to be humble. You need to understand. You need to be conscious. Hey, I'm fucking up right now. I am fucking up right now. What can I do to course correct this? To reverse engineer this? Maybe I do need to hire a coach. Maybe I do need to hire a coach. I got the money. I'm gonna spend it on some bullshit anyway. I'm gonna spend the $500 a month on some bullshit anyway. Probably trying to take a girl out, buying some shit you don't need. Why not invest that money into the coach that can help me grow? You gotta be humble, man. You gotta be humble. Now, I don't want you to think lower of yourself. I just want you to understand that, hey, I don't know this thing. Let me do my research. Let me get some information that's gonna change my life. Let me invest into this coach. Let me invest into this course. Let me invest into this thing that's gonna help me grow. And stop being cheap. Stop being on the fence about things all the time. Because it's gonna help me, but it's gonna require me to be humble. And then, of course, you gotta be consistent. Once you learn that information, apply it and consistently apply it. You gotta be humble enough to play a long game too. This job I'm doing in sales, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I was not making as much money as I wanted to. I was making more at my other job than I was at this job, right? But I'm sticking with it long enough, humbling myself. Hey, I don't know how to do this. Ask for help, getting the help, and then doing the consistent habits to get those consistent results. So, guys, success is truly being successful at something is truly easy. It's truly simple. It's just going to require you to be humble, have some humility, and it's going to also require you to be consistent. So we all know how to save money. We all know how to work out. We all know how to build muscle, lose weight, get money. We all know how to do the thing, but it's going to require us, if we want to get to the next level, we got to humble ourselves, right? There's somebody that might know more about it. And it's going to also require consistency. If you're not consistent with the things you need to get done, you're not going to see the success. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. I'm pretty sure I cooked on this. I know for a fact I cooked. Let me know what you guys think. What's your input? Don't forget to like my shit. Comment, subscribe. Holla back at your boy. Deuces.